What's up, guys? Welcome back again for some more Tales from Timor. So the one thing that has been dominating my thoughts all week was one thing, and that thing was being sick. Now, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I need you to come closer. No, closer. Being sick really, 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 really sucks. I know, right? I mean, I'm just as shocked about it as you are. And it especially sucks when you're sick in a foreign country because you don't know what disease you might have. I mean, it could be many things. It could be malaria. It could be dengue. I could have just had a really bad bout with diarrhea. The only thing I really know was that I was pretty much bedridden for 3 days. And I didn't know what to do with myself. Thankfully, I am feeling better though, and I have my doctors to thank for that, for helping me monitor my symptoms and giving me the ibuprofen that I have been popping like candy for the past 3 days. However, I feel like being sick is a lot more difficult than people realize. I mean, it's one thing to go through all the symptoms. I mean, there's obviously the pain, the sore throats, the sneezing, coughing, exploding out of both ends if you have that sickness. But another thing that I think is overlooked when it comes to being sick is how much it affects the people around you. I mean, it's one thing to feel bad yourself, but also the people seeing you go through this stuff doesn't make them feel good either. And also they have to avoid you like you have the plague, because you kind of do. And they don't want to get sick from it. But ultimately, I think the thing that makes it most difficult about being sick is for you and for other people is that it makes you not enjoy the things that you enjoy doing. I mean, I love playing guitar as much as the next guy, but I just didn't want to play when I was bedridden for those 3 days because 1, I felt like crap. 2, I did not want to move. And 3, God himself could have told me to play guitar and I would have told him to go dig a hole. And I think that's the thing that unites both physical sickness and mental sickness, is that both of those make you not want to do the things that you initially enjoyed doing. I mean, I've suffered from depression since I've been 16, 17 years old. And that's kind of the commonality I've had when it comes to being sick physically and being sick mentally, is that I don't want to do the things that I really enjoy doing because I'm sick. But the problem with mental illness is that no one can see what's wrong with you, and you can't physically describe what is wrong with you. You can't just say, oh, I'm throwing up, or I am sore, or I have a massive headache, even though sometimes maybe you do. It's something that you can't really describe accurately, because in all actuality, you just feel bad, and there's no other way to describe it other than just, I feel bad. And when you are physically sick or mentally sick, the only thing that you want to do is just lay in bed and watch YouTube videos. And even then, you get a minimal amount of joy doing it. And that's really what it's like being sick, whether mentally or physically, is that you just don't want to do the things that you enjoy doing. And it makes it really difficult. And that's what makes being sick suck so much. But ultimately, though, I do think that there is a bright side to all of this. And that is, in the words of Kelly Clarkson, or at least I think, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and stand a little taller. And much in the same way that my immune system has combated this sickness and my immune system is much stronger for it, I think that when we are able to weather the bad days of mental illness, our minds are much stronger for it as well. Ate logu, guys. I'll see you next week. Don't exit out of the video yet, though, guys who instinctively do that. I know who you are, and I'm pointing at you. Before you go, just want to let you guys know that my new single has just dropped. I will be leaving a link on it down in the description. Also, just a reminder, you guys, like, subscribe, let people know about the channel if you're enjoying it. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.